Hey guys! So since we are all finding ourselves in a quite tense situation at the moment, and it's very easy to get overwhelmed by anxiety, frustration, fear, anger, and like all kinds of negative emotions, I wanted to start a little pranayama tutorial series for everyone who wants to actively improve their mental and physical health being while stuck at home. So pranayama is Sanskrit and loosely translated means controlling and lengthening the breath. Pranayama is one part of the 8 limbs of yoga that potentially describes in the Yoga Sutras. But it's just a side note, so anyone who's interested in that, feel free to ask me questions or ask me about literature. I'm happy to help you out with that. So what is pranayama? So pranayama are breathing exercises, and they vary from very simple basic breathing techniques to a lot more advanced breathing exercises with retentions, and all kinds of crazy stuff. But all of the techniques I want to show you in this series are easy and very easily practiced at home and practiced alone as well. So preferably you should practice pranayama on an empty stomach. So I always do it in the morning, and I also have a day in the week where I'm focusing more on pranayama practicing, just to deepen your practice a bit more, but that's up to you. So pranayama have so many benefits that I don't even know where to start really. But for example, to just name a few mental benefits, pranayama is calming your mind. It is helping you gain mental clarity. It's great for alleviating anger, anxiety, also insomnia. It's great for relieving stress and cerebral tension, what I find very important at the moment especially. But then there are so many physical benefits as well, like strengthening the immune system, lowering high blood pressure, improving your oxygen intake and your carbon dioxide outtake. It's great for circulatory health, for your heart health, lots of things. But every video I'm gonna write a precise description, a summary of the benefits of the particular exercise into the description of the video, so you can just read it up there. So, but enough talking, let's get started. So today I want to show you the most basic pranayama that there is, which is called abdominal breathing. And this technique is actually the most natural and efficient way to breathe. So, for example, if you watch a baby sleep, you can actually observe this baby doing abdominal breathing, because it is our natural and way to breathe and how we actually should breathe. But through our lives and through stress and shallow breathing and not being connected to our body, we lose this breathing technique throughout the years, which then has negative influence on our health, on our oxygen intake. So just to name a few benefits of this technique, it energizes our diaphragma and therefore leads to physical and mental well-being. It increases our oxygen intake, and I'm going to write more about the benefits in the description. So you can either do this technique while lying down on the floor, flat on your mat, or you can do it seated like me, and preferably not on the bed, because it's quite soft and it's difficult to hold your posture here. But if you do it seated, make sure that your head, your neck and your spine are forming one line. So keep your spine straight, roll your shoulders up, back and down. And before we start, we're just gonna take a few deep breaths to prepare ourselves for the practice. So you can leave your hands like that on your knees, or you can form the Chan Mudra with your hands where you touch your big thumb and your index finger and put palms facing upwards, put your hands on your knees. So close your eyes and take a few deep breaths. Just to calm down and let go of any thoughts or worries you had before you watched this video. And just let go. If you're feeling ready and centered, place your right hand over your navel, slightly over your navel, on your belly, and place your left hand on your chest. So now again, we're gonna take some normal breaths here. And we're trying to observe the natural movement of the air and the breath in our body and out of our body. Observe the movement in your upper body and just observe this for a few more moments. Alright. So now we're gonna actually start with the technique. So with your next inhalation, you try to draw all the air through your navel into your abdomen. All the energy and air goes through here, into your abdomen. You feel how it expands. And when you exhale, you release all the air again through your navel. Contract your belly and draw your navel towards your spine. Should look like this. So your left hand should actually not move at all, only your right hand should move up and down. So you should practice this for at least 5 minutes. And after that, so you can just set a timer, and after that leave your hands where they are and again go back to just observing your normal breathing. Can you feel a difference in the moving of your hands? Which hand goes up, which hand goes down while you inhale or while you exhale? And again, take a few moments to observe that. And then release. I absolutely love simple practices like this because, especially for people who have difficulties in meditating or concentrating while meditating, this is a great alternative for meditation because you still get the effects of calming your mind, and at the same time you do something great for your physical health as well. So I'm gonna upload one pranayama tutorial a week from now. So if you like this video and you like the exercise, feel free to leave a comment with your experiences. Other than that, I would love if you join in for my next video. If you get any tips or recommendations about the video, because obviously this is the first time I'm doing something like that, just let me know, write it in the comments. I would love to hear your opinion. Other than that, keep practicing and namaste.